The girls continue to learn the rules of Shadow's house. Emiliko has recently had her debut and started working in the Shadow's house. In the morning, Barbie calls a meeting and summons the boys and girls. Emiliko wonders what the meeting is all about. Rosemary reveals that today they are being blessed with a star-bearer's wisdom. Barbie rings a bell signaling the workers to listen to her. She reveals that the meeting is about that phantom mayhem. The episode is titled Watchers in the Night. Barbie told them one of their teams is lazy, and the cleaning habits caused this. She also said she is here to question them until they get to the bottom of it. She told them to line up, and she questions them one by one. After questioning a few groups, Rosemary, Emiliko, and Lou step forward. Barbie teased them and started to blame them that Rosemary's team let those scorched slip by. She asks Rosemary Mary to explain herself. Rosemary explains her story, proving that it is not her team. Barbie claims that Rosemary's team was neglecting their cleaning duties. She heard a voice saying that the newest member, Emiliko, was still being trained. Barbie comments that she understands and kicks the girls below her belt. She told them that Rosemary's team is full of a bunch of losers. She called that girl a big mouth and told her not to interfere since talking to her team's leader. Emilio helps the girls to recover from the blow. Emiliko fired back at Barbie and told her that she is mean. She comments that there was no need to kick the girls, they could have settled this without violence. The other workers wonder who this girl is answering when Barbie is talking. Barbie turns and looks behind her while scratching her teeth. The other workers started trembling, wondering what Barbie will do to Emiliko. Barbie asks Emiliko if she was the one waving at her from that window. She starts to scold and tease Emiliko that she is the girl who tries to shine in front of the others. She asks Emiliko if she is criticizing the way she does her job. Emiliko wanted to give her a fitting reply. But one of the boys stops Barbie since she was about to smack Emiliko. When Barbie steps back, she falls in a funny way, but a blonde-hair boy lay on his back, and she falls on top of him. He asks her if she is hurt, but Barbie scolds the black-haired guy for blocking her way. Emiliko notices that the black-haired guy is the one who made Barbie fall and pretends like he is cleaning the floor. The black-haired guy apologizes while bowing his head. He reveals that his eyesight is poor, and it was not his intention to bump into her. Barbie stood up and told the black zero-haired guy to wear glasses if he has trouble seeing people. The black-haired guy comments that his master doesn't wear glasses and why he should wear them. Barbie asks the black-haired guy if he dares to talk back to him. The black-haired guy looks down and realizes that he has invited himself into trouble. The blonde-haired guy decided not to let Barbie dirty her hands. He steps up and lands a heavy blow on the stomach of the black-haired guy. The blonde-haired guy comments that's no way to speak to Barbie, she is the star-bearer. He also told the black-haired guy that he is the black sheep of their team. A little girl who was working nearby drops a vase out of fear. Barbie shouts what is happening now, and the little girl apologizes and cleans her mess. Barbie picks up the little girl with her hair and blames her that is responsible for phantom mayhem. Emiliko wanted to protect the girl, but Rosemary stops her. Emiliko realizes that this is what happens in Shadow's house. The bully Barbie rules over everyone, but she decided to put a stop to the bullying. Later Emiliko works with the black-haired guy and takes care of the phantom problem.